have a positive news update for you as far as the match is concerned between the Royal Challengers Bangalore and Chennai Super Kings. We all know this was a must-win game, and this was one that, truth be told, RCB fans in particular would definitely not want washed out. Well, when the rain hit, obviously there were fears that the worst may possibly be happening, but that is not in fact the case at all, thanks in no small part to two things. One is the fact that the Shah, while sustained, did abate quite easily in terms of intensity. You did see that, the Shah's, the intensity of it had already started to drop a few minutes after it had started. And what's even funnier is that about 500 meters away from the ground, there actually was no rain whatsoever. So, Bangalore forever continues to be one of those grounds where, of course, the rain shadow can be a little bit on the weirder side. But in case any of you are wondering what exactly the match status is, good news. The ground is ready. The players are set to go. And 8:25 p.m. IST will be when the match resumes. 8:25 p.m. IST, which is about 3 odd minutes from now. And what is even better is that there will be no overs lost in this particular scenario. So that makes it even better. The one thing that a lot of us were worried about would be if you'd see a loss in overs, because again, truncated game would make things much tougher for RCB, because again, they need to be winning this game. And we've talked a lot about the margins, of course, 18 runs, or they have to be winning by 18.2 overs, assuming they get to 200 or they're chasing. Of course, they're not going to be chasing 200, they'll be defending 200, which means play has actually gotten underway as I am being alerted. So that's, of course, the good thing. But as I was talking to you earlier, just quickly make this point, then take your leave. The fact is that, they needed a full 20 overs game. A truncated game would have made things very, very, very tough for them when it comes to, actually getting over the line, because they need to be winning, keeping the net run rate in mind. As things stand, their net run rate is, in fact, behind that of CSK. So that's the big update for you guys as far as this match is concerned. I'm getting a couple of questions over here. Gopalakrishnan K is saying, what about tomorrow's matches, weather and Chennai weather for players? Tomorrow's matches, Gopalakrishnan, we don't have good news in that regard. There can potentially be rain impacted, at least in the second game as well, between KKR and RR. But we'll get to those matches when we come for it. For now, let's get back to the action. Quick update for you guys. Match underway. No overs lost whatsoever. So stay tuned. We'll come to you now, hopefully, when it is in fact time for the mid innings and there'll be no more interruptions. So thank you so much for joining us. Stay tuned. We will be bringing you plenty of other stuff, news stories, updates, and the likes from the world of sport as and when they happen. For now, from my side, though, it is goodbye. But again, as always, stay tuned to Sports Today. We've got plenty more coming your way.